Hi guys, I am Coach RJ and welcome to our YouTube channel entitled RJ's Math and Science Workshop where we learn as one and we learn with fun, okay? So how was your day? Comment nyo lang po yan dyan sa baba sa ating video and do not forget po to like the video, share and subscribe and hit the bell button for more notifications and for succeeding discussions po after this video. So for today, our first lesson is all about algebra, which focuses on quadratic equations. So itong topic na ito is, ito yung first lesson ng mga grade 9 dito po sa Philippines. So ito yung first topic nila sa math in grade 9. So we will focus on solving, definition, and mga principles and applications that we will discuss for the succeeding videos, from this video to the succeeding videos, okay? So I will use English, Filipino, or even Bisaya para makasabot mo, para dili kita technical, okay? So before we discuss, shout out muna nga pala kay Miss Neldrin Fontalva ng La Paz, Agusan del Sur. Stay safe, stay home with your family, and God bless you always. May pirma ko pa po yan, okay? So let's start the discussion, okay? So, in quadratic equations, I assume here that you know the basics of algebra, you know the operations, and you already know how to construct or distinguish quadratic equations from the other equations, mga basic yung kukunti pa lang po na naintindihan natin sa previous grades natin. Then, for now, ang introduce ko pa po ngayon is the definition and the first method of solving quadratic equations. Okay, so quadratic equation is an equation. When we say equation, there is an equal sign. Okay, pag hindi naman equal sign, walang equal sign, that's an expression. Pero kung hindi naman equal sign, pero ang nakalagay is greater than, less than, or greater than or equal to, or less than or equal to, ang tawag po dyan is inequality. Pero kung dalawang variables naman po, ang tawag dyan is function. Okay? So, quadratic equations are the equations in the form ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where a, b, and c are an element of a real number. So, alam na po natin ano yung meaning ng real number. And a should not be equal to 0. Although a is greater than 0, a is a real number, pero hindi po pwede na ang a natin is equal to 0. Kasi hindi na po siya magiging quadratic equation. Kasi yun yung pinaka-importanting aspect ng isang quadratic equation. It is in the degree of 2. Kasi kung magiging 0 yan, anything that you can multiply to 0 is 0. So wala po yan. Hindi po yun masasali. So yan po yung kadahilanan bakit kailangan may degree of 2 yung ating quadratic equation, okay? And it contains only one variable. Any variable, x, y, z, kung gusto gamitin mo, a, b, c, basta isa lang. Hindi pwede dalawa, hindi pwede tatlo. Okay? Iba na po yun na lesson, okay? And yun na po ang ating definition. So guys, I have some examples here of quadratic equations or equations, okay. Examples of equations here that we will determine if it is quadratic equation or not. So number 1, x squared minus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0. Is this a quadratic equation or not? Siyempre, quadratic equation. Tama ka dyan, Lily. Kasi meron tayong real numbers A, B, C. 1, negative 5, and 6. Okay, so yan po yung kanya real numbers. And for degree of 2 naman din siya. Then, it just contains one variable. So, quadratic equation. Itong number 1. Ito, number 2. 3x squared minus 2y squared plus 4xy minus 3y squared is equal to 0. Is this a quadratic equation or not? Siyempre, hindi. this is not a quadratic equation. It's because meron tayong dalawang variables. Then, isa pang variable is degree of 2, so mas lalong hindi pwede. Although degree of 2 yung nakikita natin na x, pero yung y kasi, meron kasi y. Then, yun yung characteristics na bakit siya, hindi siya quadratic equation. For number 3, pansinin nyo, 2 over x squared minus 3 over x plus 5 is equal to 0. Is this a quadratic equation or not? Let us check. We multiply both sides by x squared. Check natin. So, ito magka-cancel. So, this will become 2 minus 3x plus 5x squared is equal to 0. Therefore, this equation is a quadratic equation with degree of 2 and 3 real numbers. So, nagulat kayo, no? Ito rin para ma-determine nyo na quadratic equation ng isang equation it's because kahit iba yung form niya, pwede natin na manipulate. We will use algebraic manipulation at that point para malaman natin na quadratic ang isang equation. Okay? You can use cancellation, you can use depende kung anong process ang gamitin. As long as dapat ang final answer niya is quadratic equation. For number 4, is this a quadratic equation or not? Tama kayo, quadratic equation siya. Kasi degree of 2 lang. E napansin niyo, walang ang bx na term, sir, or coach. Paano natin nalaman na quadratic siya? It's still quadratic. Di ba ang sabi dito, ang a lang ang hindi pwede maging 0. Pero yung b and c pwedeng maging 0. So, yun yung case natin. So, kaya quadratic equation to number 4. And for number 5, hindi rin to quadratic. It's because cube na. Ito, quadratic to. Gaya na nga ng sabi ko, just like number 4, yung B and C pwede maging 0. Hindi pwede maging 0 si A. Wapo natin. So, kung meron po kayong tanong, feel free to comment. Comment and lang po, sasagutin natin yan. So, erase mo natin. And we will go to the first method because we have 4 methods of solving the quadratic equations. We have 4 methods. So, I will introduce to you the first method. Our first method is talking about extracting the square. Okay. So, for extracting the square, okay, ang form dapat ng equation mo should be x squared is equal to k. When we say k, any real number yan. Okay, gaya ng equation 4 kanina. Okay? So, x squared is equal to k. Dapat yan yung form. Transform mo yung equation mo in this form so that we can extract the square. Then, how to solve this one? We will just take the square of both sides, and since this is a constant, we will apply the plus minus sign. Okay? Importante po yung plus minus because the principle is, kung iso-square mo naman ng negative, it will result to a positive 1, di ba? There is no negative na ini-square mo. Wala kang makikita niyan unless it is a complex number. Okay? So, for example, this one. X squared, masyadong klaro, x squared minus 81 is equal to 0. So, how to solve the value for x? So, again, we need to transform this equation into this form. So, lilipat ko to sa kabila or yung ibang case, nag-a-apply ng properties of equality. So, x squared is equal to 81. Then, we extract the square root. And syempre, we apply plus minus to the final answer. So, the final answer should be plus minus 9. Ganito rin po yan. Sa quadratic equation, meron tayong dalawang roots. Roots should be real one or can be a complex one. Depende sa cases. Okay? So, the answer for this one is plus minus 9. So, you can check this one. How to check this one is, we just substitute the values of x here. O kung 9, positive 9. 9 squared is 81 minus 81. It is 0. So equal. Negative 89. So, negative 89. Negative 9. Negative 9 squared is positive 81. Minus 81 is equal to 0. So equal pa rin. So ang values ng x sa equation na ito is plus minus 9. So if you have questions, kung mabilis lang ako masyado, just comment. Okay? Number 2, how about this one? 4x squared minus 25 is equal to 0. So, ang gagawin dito guys, ililipat ko tong 25 dito. So, it will become 4x squared is equal to 25. We divide both sides by 4. Bakit? Kasi kailangan itong transform. Okay? So, x squared is equal to 25 over 4 and we extract the square root. Usually, nag-apply na ako ng plus minus dyan. Then, x should be equal to plus minus 5 halves. Ganito rin ang technique guys kung maghahanap ng quadratic equation. Titingnan nyo yung degree. Meaning kasi ng degree is 2, therefore 2 roots. Diba? Ayun na nga, binalik ko lang kanina. Okay? So, yan po yung mga examples. Yan po yung mga examples about quadratic equation. How to solve quadratic equation. Sige pa, bibigay pa ako ng isa. Ito. 8b squared plus 512 is equal to 0. So, itatranspose ko yung 512 sa biging b squared is equal to 512 over 8, or negative na siya, over 8. Then b squared is equal to negative 64. Ang tanong ko, i-take natin siya ng square root. Makukuha ba natin ang square root ng 64? Hindi. Kasi walang negative na square root. Diba? Kasi sabi ko lang kanina, hindi pwede natin makakakuha ng negative na square. Diba? So therefore, it will contain square root of negative 1, which represents an imaginary number. So itong imaginary number, this is an important rule in quadratic equation. It's because ayan siya. Usually nakaka-encounter din ito pag complex numbers. So ngayon, hindi naman tayo ko nag-usap ng complex numbers, pero sa susunod, we will talk about this one. So in this case, we will just, mag-apply lang ako ng plus minus dito. I-factor out ko lang yung nasa loob, it will become negative 1 times 64. Then ang square root ng 64 is 8. Then square root of negative 1 is transformed into I. So, our final answer should be plus minus 8i. Okay? 8i. So, ito po. Final answer. Pero, pag ganito, medyo dapat tingnan nyo din yung mga yung problem. Kung may nilagay doon, find a solution. Therefore, walang solution ito na problema or na equation. It's because, bakit wala siyang solution? It's because it's not a solution. Hindi po solution ng imaginary numbers or complex numbers. The only solution for an equation is a real root or a real number. Okay, tandaan niyo po yan. Okay? So, practice lang po kayo na extracting the square. Wala pong problema. Okay, so if you have questions, so just chat there. Wala pong, kung meron kayong concerns or ano pa yung gusto niyo sabihin, comment nyo lang sa comment section. So guys, thank you so much for listening to my first video, and do not forget to follow me on Twitter at Engineer of Jericho. Hindi pa po ako engineer, pangalan lang po yan. Like and subscribe din po and share my video, RJ's Math and Science Workshop. Then sooner po, abangan niyo po ang aking FB page, RJ's Math and Science Workshop, where you can download some worksheets or you can download some solution manuals kung hopefully, by God's grace, magagawa na po natin yan. And do not forget to use the hashtag we learn as one and we learn with fun. Okay? So, thank you so much, guys. Have a great day.